Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And it's Schneider. Oh, great play! Caught offside that time. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. And here's Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
He gets big! Goal! PSV! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Guardiola. PSV are enjoying a good spell right now, and leading. And it's Schneider. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's going to go a long way.
This is what good chemistry is all about. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a little off target. Schneider. He's in space and looking for options. Cafu made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Bellingham ploughing through the middle. Cleared without complication. They get a throw in. Costa Curta. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
PSV have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Figo
has been indicated.
Neymar bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Please be reminded that
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Substitution on
PSV come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
PSV definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's straight offside. PSV do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Messi. Some resolute defending there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Guardiola. Nunez, there's the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he latch on to this? Figo. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Bellingham. Schneider. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Good reason for optimism here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's the ball in.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Schneider. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And the flag has stayed down. Real chance! They've done it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but...
And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Darwin taking in the accolades, having been...